Welcome to the first ever virtual walk for Williams. Hashtag everywhere WSA. We are so excited that more than 110 teams have been formed, and we have participants from all over the United States, from Canada, from Japan, from Russia, and Great Britain. And did you know that today in Canada, they're walking for Williams too? So today is the first ever North American Walk for Williams.
Hi, it's Melanie and Alma from the Canadian Association for Williams Syndrome. We're so excited that today's the day, the first virtual walk where the WSA and the Canadian Association for Williams Syndrome are walking on the same day to help raise funds and awareness for Williams Syndrome. We can't wait to see all of the amazing programs the WSA in the United States will be providing this year, and we're also very excited to be providing some virtual programs here in Canada. We're happy to have all of our friends from coast to coast to coast to coast walking together today, and I hope you have a great walk. We can't wait to see all your photos and videos online. Happy walking!
The WSA staff and I kayaked for Williams on Thursday night, and we're back here this morning to walk safely with all of our friends from the local community. There are so many reasons why people have come together to virtually walk for Williams Syndrome and the WSA this year. Leslie, Bennett was just diagnosed in October. Can you tell us, what does the WSA mean to you?
Yeah, well, when we suspected that Bennett had Williams syndrome, we Googled and found you at the WSA, and you introduced us to a pediatrician. That was amazing. Our pediatrician at the time had never heard of it, so that was huge. And then helping us with resources with our IEPs and all of our therapists, as well as just an amazing network of people and other families going through the same things that we're going through. It's been really wonderful.
What does the WSA mean to you?
For us, it was a feeling of family and being included, you know, someplace to go to get resources, but also community. And we're able to grow our friends and family so much all over the country.
There are many reasons why we can celebrate and make today special. And whatever we're doing, whether we're walking, running, dancing, kayaking, this is a sporting event. And every good sporting event starts with the national anthem. And we've invited Siebes Bernan to do the national anthem for us from his home in South Hadley, Massachusetts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang where the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Siebes, that was great. Thanks so much. In addition to the national anthem, every great sporting event has warm-ups. We are so fortunate today to have Olympic gold medalists Bart Connor and Nadia Comaneci joining us, along with Ashley Colin from their home in Norman, Oklahoma. You may remember, Nadia, as a gymnast, scored the first perfect 10, and she and Bart together have a rare collection of medals of every color.
Hi, I'm Olympic champion in gymnastics, Bart Connor.
Hi, I'm Ashley Colin. I'm a Special Olympics athlete. And I'm Nadia Comaneci, Olympic champion in gymnastics. We have known Ashley for more than 20 years, and we have worked together, and we are so happy to be here to support her with this amazing event.
There'll be a lot of money raised today for a good cause, the Williams Syndrome Awareness. And today is the virtual walk for Williams, and it's our great pleasure to be here to help kick off the activities. Now we know today people will be running and biking and walking and swimming and kayaking and who knows what, but as you know, in order to have a proper workout, you also need to have a proper warm-up. And so we're all going to suggest one of our favorite warm-ups today to get you ready to make your contribution. So my favorite warm-up is this exercise right here. Let's all just do a lunge, okay? The purpose of this, of course, is to stretch the front of your legs right here. Stretch it through the hips, the hip flexor, because if you're going to stride it out in a big run or a big walk, you're going to need flexibility right here. Let's switch sides. Extend that back leg back, and you get a beautiful stretch along the front of your leg. Ashley, you have a favorite stretch?
Yes, I would like to do the hamstring.
Oh, good one. This is a great one. All you have to do is extend one leg out in front, straighten it, push down on your thigh, and you'll feel a nice even stretch along the back of your leg. That's the hamstring right up here, the back of your thigh. Let's switch sides, Ashley. Great. That's a great exercise, and it feels good. All right, Nadia, what about you?
Just a little stretch on the upper body. I think that the back should be warmed up a little bit, so we'll do some kind of rotation like that. You know, starting from the left to the right, and then you go the other way around. And how about going down and touching the floor?
Ooh,
Oh.
okay.
Ah.
All right, well, we hope you're properly warmed up and everybody has a fantastic day doing whatever activity you're going to do. Don't forget to go to wsaawareness.org and make a contribution to this fine organization. Have fun, everybody.
You and Brian captain our biggest and our most successful team this year. We're so grateful. Thank you so much. And I'm so impressed that in just these few months that you've been working with the WSA, you've created a team of 85 community members. And I remember that when we first met, you talked to me about the roller coaster that you were on before Bennett's diagnosis and after. Can you just tell me a little bit about how your personal community has helped surround you during that time?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I was 7 months pregnant at the time, and it was such a whirlwind of emotions. It kind of came out of left field. And our family and friends just really jumped in to support us, from reading books and reading as much literature as they could on your website and everywhere. Really just everybody wanted to do something, and nobody really knew what to do initially. So once the the walk was there, everybody was so excited to be able to participate and jump in and really support us as a community.
Amy, you captain our biggest team. The biggest team in Michigan, well over 100 members at every walk for several walks now. And I'm amazed that you have such a variety of folks in your team. Family, friends, local sponsors, even Zach's therapist from way back at preschool. How do you do it? How do you create such a big support group?
I think Zach makes it easy to make those connections. I think, you're right, we've had people from school, we've had therapists, we've had friends and family, obviously. Even gymnastics. Pretty much everywhere we go, we have a shirt on. One of us will have a shirt on, or, we'll talk about it, we bring it up. And even Brandon we have signs up at work. And so he's had customers that he's never met before that are donating, that want to understand what's going on with Zach. They see the poster, they want to learn. And so we're just open. We've been open from the get-go, wanting to spread awareness and wanting to, just have everyone that we come in contact with know more about Zach and know more about Williams syndrome.
For the past 5 months, the Williams Syndrome Association has been reimagining itself as we face the country's response to COVID-19. We've created online educational resources, virtual camp and convention programs, and Zoom calls for adults with Williams syndrome to help them combat the depression and loneliness of social isolation. We want to continue not only these programs, We'd like to maintain all of our programs from years past. Face-to-face conventions and camps, social events, research funding, webinars and scholarships, all of the programs you've come to rely on. We can't do that without your help. Each year in May, 80% of our program funding comes from awareness walks and other events. In 2020, all of that was lost. Please donate now at whatever level you can so that we can continue to provide the programming your families need.
Hi, I'm Morgan and we're the Starkman family.
And we're also the founders of Innersense Organic Beauty, major supporters and contributors to the WSA.
We're happy to support the virtual walk for Williams syndrome.
We're so happy for all the things that the WSA does for our community, and we hope that you'll join us.
And we're the McReynolds family from Team Blue Lobster, and we're getting ready to embark on our virtual walk 2020 for the WSA in Duxbury, Massachusetts. And I'm Sally, this is Sean, and there's Jimmy and Marty and Molly over there, and the president and CEO,
Jack.
Jack.
Hey.
Jack, say hi.
Say hi, Jack.
Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
We chose the name Blue Lobster because we thought it was cool that both Jack and Blue Lobsters had just minor genetic differences that made them totally unique and amazing. We're so thankful that we have an incredible support system, including our families and our hometown of Norwell, Massachusetts, and even members of the Williams syndrome family that we've met through the WSA.
Hey everybody, we're the Kevitt family from Brazelton, Georgia. I'm John, this is Brittany. This right here is Cade and Cammie, and this little guy is Cooper. He's 20 months old and he is the reason for Cooper's Crew. We just want to say thanks to everybody who has joined a team, who has donated, or who is walking, swimming, kayaking, running, whatever you're doing today to raise awareness for Williams syndrome and to support the WSA. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Cooper was only 4 weeks old when his cardiologist told us that he possibly had Williams syndrome, and thankfully we quickly found the Williams Syndrome Association, and they were able to provide so many accurate and true facts and resources and things that we needed to help Cooper and our family.
The Williams Syndrome Association is very fortunate to have members from all walks of life with a variety of expertise, and even more fortunate that those members are willing to be volunteers to help share their stories about Williams syndrome and share their special expertise with us.
Hi, my name is Mia. And we're the Sawdaye family from Scottsdale, Arizona.
We're so bummed out we couldn't host you guys this year at the 2020 Williams Syndrome Convention in Phoenix, Arizona. However, we will be taking part in the virtual walk on Saturday, August 1st, and it's going to be hot.
Here's my friend Torey Loveullo with a special message.
Good morning, everyone. This is Torey Loveullo, manager of the Arizona Diamondbacks. I'm honored to be a part of your virtual event today, and I'm sorry that I can't be there in person. My good friend, Mia Sawdaye, her parents, Amiel and Daniel Sawdaye, love the WSA. And I understand there's going to be a ton of biking, some kayaking, and some running. It sounds like an amazing day, so let's go ahead and raise some money for the Williams Syndrome Association. Let's go play some baseball too. And remember, hit one out of the park for the WSA.
Hi, Ken Rosenthal here. Congratulations on this virtual event. Since learning about my friend Amiel Sawdaye's daughter Mia and receiving my Williams Syndrome Association bow tie back in 2017, I can't tell you how impressed I've been by the family and friends in this group. Each year I have worn the WSA bow tie during the World Series, and the voting that has come in from this smaller organization has been tremendous. With that kind of determination, I'm sure you guys will be successful at anything you attempt. So please, step up again, support the WSA and their virtual walk. Your donations can be accepted anytime.
Marty and Elise Levinson have 4 sons. Their oldest, Josh, has Williams syndrome. Marty and Elise have been members of the Williams Syndrome Association since it began, and Marty, as a pediatrician, has done everything he could to learn all there was to learn about Williams syndrome. He joined our medical advisory board right from the start and recently became a member of the Board of Trustees. Elise has always been on the front lines regionally, helping with local events, fundraisers, socials, and even the national convention when it was in Dearborn, Michigan. And along the way, Marty's introduced us to a few celebrities as well.
Hey, this is Dr. Marty and Josh. As a member of the board, I have to say this is the best board I've ever been on, bar none. The people on the board are the most passionate and intelligent people I've ever worked with. As a pediatrician, I got to say that I've been spoiled by the ability to have the WSA to refer patients to. I take care of lots of kids with various disabilities and rare diseases, and I don't have that kind of resource for most of them to send them to an organization with the support and the organization that WSA has. So please consider a donation for a virtual walk this year. Thanks a lot.
Hey everybody, this is James Wolk, and I just wanted to drop a line to tell you all about the Williams Syndrome Association. It's an incredible organization that is working very hard to provide resources and partnerships for individuals who have Williams syndrome to enrich their lives and to support the families of those with Williams syndrome. So go to williamsyndrome.org, check out the organization and all the incredible things that they're doing, and also see how you can get involved and how you can help out. It's an incredible cause, so please go check it out today and let's support the Williams syndrome community.
Hi, I'm Kristen Bell, and welcome to the first virtual walk for Williams syndrome. Today, there will be walking, biking, running, kayaking, and fundraising all across the U.S. to help support Williams Syndrome Association. The critical funding you provide is for medical and educational resources for individuals with Williams syndrome and their families and the professionals who treat them. Thank you so much for your support.
We are so fortunate to have so many who are willing to help us. Ken said it best. We are a small organization with a big heart and a generous spirit. With your help, we can maintain the momentum and keep all of the programs that we've had before. Thank you so much for all that you've done for us to create a wonderful virtual walk for Williams today. Please post your videos. We want to share in the fun that you have, whether you're walking, running, dancing, or jumping for Williams syndrome. Please donate if you're able. You can donate anytime via Facebook or the website. Thank you again for all that you do for us. We hope to see you real soon and in person.